Good morning and happy new year. I know it's the 2nd today of January. I took the day off yesterday because it's January 1st. Everybody needs a day. What I wanted to do this morning is hop on and just talk about a new year means a new you. This is the perfect time for resolutions. Many people are so motivated to make changes. Now, the trick is to get you past January 12th, which is usually when people stop with their new resolutions. So I want to give you 3 tips, 3 tricks, 3 factors, 3 ways in which you can manage conflict in a healthier way. Like, it's really easy to get into conflict when somebody, say just a lot of family around and friends around, and you're at the sink and you put a glass in the sink as opposed to in the dishwasher, and somebody says, "Why did you do that?" That why question, that tone, is a defense arousing mechanism, and we tend to jump into rationalizing what we do instead of decreasing conflict. So it's about pausing, taking a moment, and rethinking about how you want to engage. So your first tip is don't jump in. I know that's really hard because our whole fight or flight system is in gear and we are in full defense mode when someone says, "Why did you do that?" So take a second, let that wash over you. And then the second tip is to acknowledge what they've said, their feelings, their contributions. So for example, you might just say, "Well, that's a great question." Tongue in cheek maybe, but keep the tone light. And then the third tip is to seek understanding. So follow that up with, "This sounds like it might be an issue for you. Why don't you," sorry, that was my phone. "This sounds like this might be an issue for you. Why don't you let me know what's going on?" My husband hates it when I put my glass in the sink and not in the dishwasher. So I already know what the issue is for him. Those are your 3 tips. Don't jump in. Acknowledge what they've said or what they're thinking or what they're bringing towards you, and then seek understanding. Really easy questions to ask or statements to make. "Well, that's a great question. It sounds like it might be an issue for you. Can you help me understand?" And then thank them. That may not be intuitive. You may not really want to thank them because maybe you didn't like what they heard. But if you thank them for being open with you and feeling comfortable with you, I often say that, "Well, thank you for feeling comfortable enough with me to be honest. It hurts. I don't like what they say sometimes, but I feel thankful that they're willing to share with me." That's really what I want, right? Now, that would give you a solid foundation to move into the next phase, which is where you can then share your understanding, beliefs, and feelings, and then together you collaborate towards that new outcome that's going to make everybody happy. And if you can't get there, if you still find yourself struggling with the conflict in your relationships or in the workplace, and you would like some more information about workplace bullying, head on over to conquerconflict.com. And there's a free quiz about bullying behaviors. You may not feel like you're being bullied, but take a look at that quiz anyways and look at the behaviors and characteristic patterns of people who are a bully so that you can position yourself to protect yourself for the new year and set the stage right off the hop for success. Happy New Year. There's my cat Gigs in the background. I'm going to let her out of the room because I think that's what she wants to do. Until next time, make it a great day.